What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another budgeting video. My name is Janelle and I do all things budgeting. I also include work week lunches, grocery hauls, and meal planning. I am also going to be adding lifestyle videos as I just built and bought my first home in December, and we are also expecting our first. So I'll be taking you guys on that journey as well too. So if that is something that you're interested in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share with your friends and family. So I'm a little bit behind, but I'm gonna catch up with everything. Every time I feel like I have hit a milestone, I kind of go back 4 steps. So I apologize about that. But I'm going to go ahead and just stop making excuses and just get them done. So I'm actually going to just be doing all of the videos that I need to do, and then I'll be able to rest and not worry and then still stay on schedule. So that is what we are going to do. So we are going to get into paycheck number 2. Now, I've already gotten paid because I am doing this video on Saturday, August the 28th, and I got paid on the 27th. However, I am still going to be budgeting what I thought I would be getting and what I am planning to do, and then we'll actually see what I actually do. So we are going to start off with I always forget what or how I have it set up. So we're going to start off with income, and we have our budget and our actual. And so then I have my main, any kind of rollover from any paychecks, other if I happen to receive any other type of income, and then we have total. And so for my main income, I was budgeting $1,250. Rollover, I am budgeting $700. And then other, I am budgeting $0. And then total is going to be $1,950. Okay. And then now we're going to get down to my expenses. And we have my budget column and then my actual. And so with this paycheck, I plan to pay off my PayPal card. And I'm budgeting $805 for that. I have my Great Lakes, and this is just my small student loan that I'm currently saving up for, and then we'll make a nice little payment once they stop the forbearance or open back up the forbearance in what is it called? In in January. Oh, I'm having a brain fart. So that is there. I am having my rollover, which is for $100. And rollover means this is the money that I am saving from my previous check to roll over into the next month to cover any bills or stay as a buffer until I get my next check. So we have my rollover there. And then I also have my city credit card. I have some money on there that I need to pay off, and I'm budgeting $360.90 to be paid off to that. And then I think I'll be able to do my buffer this paycheck. So we're going to budget $50 for that because we do still need to stay on track. My budget is going to change quite a bit. I said I was going to talk about it in September. However, I ended up getting a new vehicle. So I will now have a car note to pay. And so that car note will not start until October. And I'm going to make a better decision than I did the last time whenever I had my first car. So I'll be making bi-weekly payments on that to cut down on the interest. I did get a very good interest rate. And we weren't planning on getting a new vehicle until possibly next year. However, the money that I was going to need to put into my current car, my partner just felt like maybe it wasn't going to be worth it anymore. And then we actually had a crazy offer on my car that pretty much offset pretty much the interest that I'm going to pay on this car. And this car is almost 10 years newer than my car, because my car is a 2012 and this is a 2019. So not 10, 7 years older, with a lot less miles on there. So I know that we are in the business of reducing debt, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And so that's what I'm doing. So I am just 1% kind of concerned because I did not really have it in my plans to have a budget to pay for my car when I'm on maternity leave, but I'm going to get it together and I'm going to make it work. So just stick with me, y'all. So, these are going to be all of my expenses, and I don't think that I have anything else that I'm going to try and pay. So we're going to have my total here, and let's go ahead and calculate that. And so we have $805 plus 52 plus 100 plus 360.90 plus 50 equals, this will be 1367.90 in terms of all of my expenses. Now we're going to work on my cashless cash envelopes and sinking funds. So we're going to get down here, and we are just going to do budget and actual. So the first thing we have is groceries, and I am budgeting $65 for groceries. And then we have gas. Sorry, I was like confused for a second. We are going to be budgeting $70 for household. And I also think with this new vehicle, since I already have it, I may be able to save some money on gas. So that's also going to be another good thing as well. And I'll be able to save money in my car funds and my car maintenance for my sinking fund, because I won't really have any maintenance and I won't be saving for a new car, of course. So that's kind of also a trade-off as well. For household, I am going to be budgeting $20. We have personal, and we are budgeting $65. And then we have miscellaneous, and we are budgeting $30, which gives me a total of $250 for my my cashless cash envelopes. So now we're going to come over here and do my sinking funds. Now, I know that I literally just bought a new car, but I also understand the importance of still saving. So even though I'm still going to have a car fund, I may use my car fund as maybe like a car insurance type of savings or something like that. So I'm still going to keep all of my current envelopes that I have. So we have budget here, and then actual. So we have car fund. We're gonna still budget just $1 for there. We have car maintenance, and I am budgeting $40. And I'm actually just boosting this up just a little bit because this will get probably smaller in the coming months. But I still want to be able to have money in there. And then if I get to a decent amount of money, instead of charging everything to my card and not having the money to pay back in January, I will be able to fully fund my 6-month car maintenance. I mean, not my car maintenance, car insurance, which actually went down like $108 since I got a newer vehicle as well too. And then we have clothes, which we are budgeting $15. We have fun, which we're budgeting $35. And I still need to talk to Brandon about this because we're supposed to be going to Austin in like a month and a half, and I need to figure out what we're doing with that, because I just, depending on how I feel and how big I am, is going to determine how much I participate this year in our yearly trip there. So this is going to be interesting in how much money we use out of fund for that. For health, we are budgeting $25. For holidays, we are budgeting 36. This is going to come down because I have just been killing myself about how much money I'm going to need for Christmas, and I just realized that I really just need to take it easy and just save as much money as I can and not kill myself or try to compare myself to other people or other stuff. And I just need to know this is my budget and this is how much money I can put in there, and that doesn't make me any less or any more of a budgeter or anything like that. I just realized that for holidays, we really don't do too much anyways. I'll buy a bag of couple of candies for Halloween. Thanksgiving, I'll just make sure extra money is added so that we can do a little bit of food, but I'm pretty sure we'll probably, just depending on what's going on in the world, we may go somewhere for Thanksgiving this year. And then for Christmas, we just need to buy lights outside for our house and then a new Christmas tree. And maybe some ornaments. And I don't think that should really break the bank. So I think that we just need to take it easy. We don't really need any Christmas gifts. I feel like we get gifts throughout the year. I mean, I literally just got a new car. I don't know what else I could be asking for at this moment. Home is going to get 25. And that is just for all of the stuff that we're installing in our house. We're going to need to get a ceiling fan for our baby girl's room, and just other stuff that we're still putting together and working on in our home. My regular savings is getting 25. 25. And then emergency fund is getting $20. And based on my new budget that you guys will see in October, I will still be able to meet all of my goals that I still set aside for myself at the beginning of August, which is also pretty awesome as well too. So our total for our sinking funds is going to be $222. Here I like to have my invest. So I invest in Robinhood, and I plan on putting $10. I have my Acorns account, which is just another like investment account, and I plan to put $10. Ooh, does that look like $100, y'all? Let's just fix that. But Acorns is going to get $10. And I'm gonna let that dry for a second. And then I have my IRA, which is also going to get $10. Okay. And then we are going to total this all up in terms of how much I'll be spending for this paycheck. So let's go ahead and I have my calculator just off to the side, you guys. I have $1367.90 plus $250 plus $222 plus, oh, I forgot to put the total for this, which is $30, plus 30 equals, oops, I messed up. Gotta start all over, y'all. 1367.90 plus 250 plus 222 plus 30 equals 1869.90. And if we minus it by this 1950, that leaves me with a remainder of $80.10, which I would just keep and roll over along with that $100 and go into September with just an extra bit of a buffer to get the month started. But this is just what my paycheck 2 is going to look like. Like I said, you guys, I already know what I got paid and what I actually rolled over, but I still need to budget out everything in terms of expenses. So this still was definitely worth it, so I can see where I'm at for this paycheck. This paycheck is gonna run me until September the 10th, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, September the 10th, because that's my next check. So I think that I should be good. So I hope you guys like this video. If you guys have any questions or concerns or comments, leave them in the comment box below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next one.